guys, Chris Grenier here. I got a chance to test out the Capita Indoor Survival 156 this year. This is the board I primarily rode all season in the park. I'm 6 foot, 180 pounds, and I ride a 156. So this board, to me, really stands out in the park and at high speeds. The thing I love the most about this board is its stability. I have a really hard time with a lot of boards. When I go off of a jump, if the tail is too soft, I tend to loop out when I'm initiating my spin. I initiate a lot of my spins off of that tail, and I don't like boards that are too soft to where you kind of lose it when you initiate your spin. So this board was my favorite board as far as park jumping, side hits, feeling stable at high speeds if you're hauling ass. This board to me is a park board that you can attack the mountain on. So this board has the Park V1 camber. Call me old-fashioned, but I really enjoy kind of a regular cambered board, especially when I'm hitting park jumps. There's just a little bit of rocker right before the nose and tail to give it a little bit more playfulness, a little bit more flexibility. The flex is so good for initiating spins, and I really love the way this board comes into the landings. So the thing I like about this board is the side cut. The side cut is awesome for ripping turns on groomers. Would I say that this board is the best in deep powder? It's probably not gonna be my 2 foot of fresh board, but it's gonna be my kind of Swiss Army knife when it comes to riding park, riding the mountain, riding groomers. This board is for the person that just wants to go out and rip groomers and have a blast doing that just likes to stay on the ground. I would recommend this board. This board is for the park rat that wants to get after it on medium, small, big park jumps. This thing is really stable on any park jump. Rails, it does great. It slides well, the base is fast, a little bit of muscle to get this thing to do tails and nose presses. If I was maybe just a jib specific kid where all I was doing was hiking rails, I don't know that this would be my board for that. I do have a recommendation for that though. I rode the Capita Outer Space Living for that. The 154.
The Capita Outer Space Living is advertised as an all-mountain board. However, I preferred it on the rails and the jibs and the butters. The standout feature to me on this board was the torsional flex. It's very soft side to side. That's what torsional flex is, which really means it's extremely maneuverable. It's extremely nimble, it's extremely buttery. Great for presses on rails, cab 270s, things like that. The one downside to this board is that it's a little bit narrow if you have a big foot. Other than that, love this board for just about everything.
My favorite attribute of this board is its stability, particularly going fast and initiating spins off of jumps and side hits. So if you're interested in a snowboard, check out the Capita. This is the 2022 Indoor Survival, and hope you guys have a great winter and get out there and have some fun.